y'all are having a beautiful, blessed day because we're tea timers. It's absolutely what we do. Our affirmation of the day is, how did my SP conform so fast? How did my SP conform so fast? We're tea timers. We get what we want instantly. I wanted to discuss, well, did I want to discuss or did I take a poll on my page saying, what do you guys want me to make my next video about? And you picked SP. So I'm going to talk a little bit about SP, and I'm going to go with the assumption that you want me to talk about how to get your SP, or you want them to conform in a certain way, or how you go about it. Listen, SP is no greater or less than $1 million, is no greater or less than that exam you want on your test, is no greater or less than any of your other manifestations you're doing. Yet again, it seems that this is the one that people have the most trouble with. I think because your SP is talking to you, like they interact with you, or you had a past with them, so that's taking its toll on you being able to get over that. Or if you're manifesting a new SP and you haven't particularly had good relationships before, maybe that's the case. I don't know. I'm just throwing things out there. But when you're manifesting an SP, the desire, the practice to get the desired SP is no different than when you are manifesting anything else. The only difference between SP and money is still an energy, but money doesn't particularly talk back to you, where an SP does. So let's break it down. Most of you, from the correspondence I see and comments on YouTube, etc., have had an SP where you had a great relationship with them and at some point it fell off, or you had some kind of interaction with them, situationship, relationship, what have you, and then at some point they disappeared, or they disappeared and came back, and disappeared and came back, or disappeared and came back. Listen, I can literally, once you guys write into me, tell you within the first couple paragraphs of your email what is holding you back from SP. Because most of you will start your email with, I dated this guy or girl and it was going perfectly, and then all of a sudden I started suspecting them of cheating, or their behavior started to change and I assumed that they weren't interested in me anymore. Like, you will usually have the perspective within the first couple of paragraphs of why you've created this scenario about them cheating on you, or no longer being interested, or da-da-da-da-da-da. And that concept that you've created is based on the perspective that you have of yourself. I know everybody keeps saying self-concept, 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 but if you truly were in a self-concept that you are the best, no one's better than you, you can have anyone you want, and they all want to be with you, you wouldn't have had those thoughts come over you of, oh, they're cheating on me, oh, they found somebody else. Oh, I know, because I went through it myself, where I created a whole hellfire because of the way my thought process was. Now, this isn't to say that it's the end of the road or that it's doomsday for you. You can shift the way that you look at anything. You can align to a different version of the SP. You can align to a reality where everybody loves you. There's no failing in manifestation, because it's always just growth and learn, growth and learn, growth and learn, growth and learn. The easiest way that I have found when you're manifesting your SP is to decide. Decisions are a huge thing. A lot of you don't decide that no matter what you see, you and your SP are together. You have to make a decision. What is your decision going to be? Do you want to be with your SP? Do you want to marry your SP? Are you already married? Are you living together? Do you want to date your SP? Do you want your SP to chase after you? What is it that you want? Decide. That's step number 1. Now, step number 2, we've made our decision. Let's say it's that you want to be married to your SP. You're tired of the games. You and your SP are married. You have to decide and stick to your decision. What does that look like in every day? I've decided I'm married to my SP. So when I'm going throughout my day, I being married to my SP won't be checking Facebook, won't be checking Instagram, won't be checking whatever other places I would usually check to see clues or evidence that we're married, or clues or evidence that they might be talking to somebody else, or clues or evidence for da-da-da-da-da-da. I will be solid in my decision that I'm married to my SP. Oh, my friend calls me on the phone.
I saw your SP with a girl walking down the street.
Cool. Probably my friend, maybe picking out a ring for me, maybe picking out an upgrade for the ring I already have. Thanks for letting me know. Have a great day. Click. I've decided I'm married to my SP. You continue going through the day. A thought pops into your head. They don't want you. You're not even together. Why are you pretending you're married? Thanks, subconscious, for telling me that I no longer am the person who thinks that SP isn't around, who thinks that SP is with somebody else. I am a new person now, where I know me and my SP are married, so don't give me those thoughts anymore. Oh, another thought pops up. You know that nobody's ever stayed, nobody's ever loved you. Thanks, subconscious, for giving me that thought, but everybody loves me, especially my SP, and they are so happy to be with me. I go further throughout my day. My best friend calls.
Hey, what's up? Any updates about your SP?
Nothing to report today, best friend, but I will be the first to let you know when something happens. Click. My phone rings. In my brain, it's like, oh, it's not your SP again. Physically, in my 3D reality, I'm looking at my phone and going, oh my God, I'm so happy. He texted me. He's thinking about me. He's the best husband on earth. He's amazing. Even though it's my mom or my friend texting me about some sale they saw on TV. Who cares? I continue to go throughout the day. I start having really bad thoughts in my brain. You'll never be loved. You've never been chosen. Nobody likes you. You can't keep a boyfriend. You can't keep a man. Your SP doesn't love you. I go on my phone, go to YouTube, go to High Frequency Guru, start listening to a subliminal about being loved, chosen, wanted, or cutie meditations or cutie subliminals, and listen to a song about love. And I start picturing me and my SP being in a happy, loving relationship. We're walking on the beach together, smacking each other on the butt. He's telling me he loves me. I'm giving it to myself. I hear my SP's voice in my head saying, I love you. Don't listen to anything outside of this conversation we're having right now. I love you. 10 minutes go by. I feel so much better because I know I'm loved and chosen and wanted, especially by him. I continue going along throughout the day. Then I get to the end of my day and I'm about to go to bed. Oh, I was about to click on a movie that shows the girl is not being chosen by the guy, and then she cries throughout the movie. You know what? I'm not going to watch that. I'm going to watch a subliminal about, or I'm going to watch a mind movie, pardon me, about me being the center of love. I'm loved, I'm chosen, I'm wanted. I'm going to watch a mind movie that shows me all that on my TV. And then after I watch that mind movie, I'm going to pop in a Roxy Talk subliminal about being loved and chosen because it makes me feel warm and fuzzy. And then I'm going to lull myself to sleep telling myself how happy I am to be SP's wife and how he treats me so loved and chosen, how he bought me an upgraded ring today, how my ring looks so shiny and new on my finger, how he texted me throughout the day and told me he loved me. That's what it looks like in the 3D. This is a random example. This is a daytime kind of light routine, but that's what it looks like. What it doesn't look like is I wake up out of bed, check my phone. Oh, SP didn't text me. God, it didn't work again. I did everything. And then I go on YouTube on my phone. How do I get my SP right now? And then I watch a million videos and I comment under the videos. My SP isn't conforming. How come everybody else is getting their SP, but my SP isn't conforming? My SP doesn't love me. Why does it Which video did you watch to get your SP? How many times did you watch it? I need to do that because I don't have my SP. I go along throughout the day. My friend calls me. Any update about your SP? Girl, I've been manifesting him for months and months and he is never conforming. He's not.
Stop doing that woo crap. What are you doing? You're crazy. Like, stop trying to manifest someone who doesn't want you. He clearly doesn't want you.
Doesn't want you. Hang up the phone. My SP doesn't want me. He doesn't want me. Everything that I do, it just shows he doesn't want me. He's not showing up for me. He told me that I'm the worst human on earth. He told me that I will never be his wife. I will never be his girlfriend. And then, you know what I'm going to do to make myself feel better? I'm going to go on Facebook and Instagram and check and see if he's talking to anybody else or if he's in pictures with anybody else. Oh my God. There's a girl's hand on his shoulder. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. He's with somebody else. He's booed up with somebody else. Oh. Hey girl, I just went on Facebook and I saw an arm on his shoulder. He's with somebody else.
Yeah, girl. I saw that too. He's definitely with somebody else.
Can you start looking into it? Can you start looking through all the social media and find more evidence that he's with somebody else?
Yes? I'm on it, girl. I'll get that done for you.
I'm going to look from my side and let's pull together a portfolio of why he's with somebody else and talk about it. Okay, click. An hour goes by. Hi, girl. I found way more pictures that show that he does have a girlfriend and he's with someone else.
Cool. I do too. Should we get together for coffee and compare notes?
Of course we should, girl. Click. Go throughout the day. Your coffee date's tomorrow to compare notes on why he's not with you. Oh my God. It's 7 o'clock. He hasn't even called. He hasn't even texted. He hates me. He doesn't like me. You're subconscious. He never loved you. He never liked you. He's not going to be with you. He's not going to be with me. He's never going to be with me. He's never going to be with me. Where is he? He's never coming. I'm getting ready for bed now. Let's watch some more videos of success stories of SP. How come they got their SP? How come they got their SP? I never get my SP. He hates me. He doesn't think about me. He doesn't even want me as I'm going to bed. Why can't I ever get my SP? Why can't I ever get my SP? Why can't I ever get my SP? Why does my SP not show up for me? When will he conform? He never conforms. And then I wake up in the morning. Tea time. I did everything I could to get my SP, but why isn't he showing up for me? I'm obviously dramatizing this whole skit I just did for you, but this is literally what so many of you are doing. And you don't even realize how much of a spiral you're in with your SP. This is literally the day of so many of you, and you don't realize how many times you have affirmed, he's not with me, he doesn't love me, he doesn't care about me, he's with somebody else, and your reality has no option but to show you more of that nonsense. If you would decide, no matter what you see, no matter what you hear, no matter what stupid thoughts pop up in your head, you are with your SP, and you deflected and you took a tennis racket and propelled anything that didn't align to that thought process out of your reality for the next week, you would have movement from your SP, because your brain, your subconscious does not know when you're saying something that's bad or saying something that's good. And it doesn't know when you're picturing something that it's not real, and that what you see out here is real, or what you see up here is real, or what you see up here is false, or what you see out here is false. So if you don't currently have your SP, it simply means that you are aligning to a reality where they aren't there, more than you're aligning to a reality where they are there the way that you want them to be. That's okay. It just means you have to keep going in the thought and emotion and so on and so forth process that you are always chosen, you're always loved, you are loved, you are who you are. Persist in who you are, your I am, so to speak, and keep every time when you think about your SP, picturing you two together in the way that you decided you were, and they will conform. A lot of times too, you will go for a week of being really great at picturing you and your SP together, feeling it real, feeling that it's happening. And then when they don't conform within a week, 2 days, 3 days, because you see some success story where it took the person 72 hours, you're like, ugh, it's not working. And you give up and you start going back to your old thoughts. And you start veering further away from who you declared yourself to be. Consistency, persistence, decision-making, and aligning to the correct reality where things are going your way is going to make or break this whole routine, kids. A lot of the time when you're so high in your self-concept and you're like, I am this, I am that, and you start seeing evidence in your 3D and it starts showing you how great and how powerful and how beautiful of a person you are, a lot of people will take off from their last SP and go for a new one. It's not to say you can't have your old one. It's to say that when you level up your self-concept and you level up your energy level and you level up what your deserving level is for yourself, Sometimes the old SP just doesn't work for you anymore. Sometimes you want a whole new bag of chips. But you can also have the old bag of chips. You just need to decide what it is you want and stay there. I'm going to end it here because y'all know I don't love a long video. I love y'all, but not as much as you should be loving yourselves. Have a beautiful, blessed Tuesday. Bye.